Moo.
I'm not doing it again.
That's cow for. This is Brandon, and I'm Jeremy from friendofrc.com, giving you our review of Cow RC Mootor Cleaner. Now, you've seen a lot of reviews of this stuff on the web, and that's because they're really RC-friendly company. They reach out to the right people, guys like on URC, probably Medic or probably Squirrel. Send them the stuff, have them check it out, and do a review. And so we're living up to our end. He sent us some stuff for us to test out, and so we're going to give you our review of it. We have here the Mootor Cleaner and Degreaser. They also sent us some of their other products, which you'll see in a later review. Mm-hmm. But this is the only one we've used right now. And like all of our reviews, we'll start out with the technical. Sorry, guys, I'm a little off my game. And we'll let Brandon jump off and talk to you a little bit about the tech.
You're not going to take the lid off?
Let me take the shell off. Let me take the shell off here for you guys.
There we go. Now you can see.
Oh.
Well, as you can see, it comes with a wonderful spray tube here, included in the box. No, I'm just kidding. This thing is it's pretty interesting because they even advertise it as a electronic and nitro car cleaner all in one, and it's nice for that fact. I like it for that. We've used it on our T-Max and we use it on our electrics. Our Stampede, to be sure. You can see in our previous videos how Monday we got it. It does really good. Cleans all the crap off of there, all the dirt, all the grime. The nitro, oil, and all that stuff that builds up ate right through that. My only complaint with it, only one complaint, because it's kind of a mix of both, it leaves a little bit of a residue behind. The nitro cleaners tend to do that because they're a little bit more, I don't even know what the right word is for it, but they tend to be, I want to say more abrasive, if you will, a little bit more crazy on the solvents. So there's a little white residue. It wipes right off. But if you go with a pure electronic cleaner that's not as good for nitros, you don't get that residue. But it is a two-in-one, so you can't complain too much. It does it all.
Yeah, we'll do kind of an abbreviated little section of our typical topics. Normally we talk about cost of operation, this and that. The price of the Mootor cleaner is right on par with most cleaners you're going to find in your hobby shop. What we found is some hobby shops, they have distribution. If it's in a hobby shop, great. When you're ordering it online, now you're comparing it against a lot of other types of cleaners and a lot of different prices. So unfortunately for Cow RC, it's not available here in Wisconsin, so we had to ship it. But it's good for, really, it's funny when you read the list of things that it removes, because it's just like basically everything, oil, grease, dirt, grime, most contaminants from electronic equipment, so it's safe to use on electronics. Really any proper cleaning for RC motors, gears, suspensions, and like you said, if you have both electric and nitro, that's great. So for value, it's strong. So if you know you're going to have a can no matter what, if you can use it on both, that's kind of nice. You don't have to buy two cans, so you're saving good money there.
I did notice too that, and if you find it online, they do offer discounts in bulk orders. And I'm telling you right now, if you do a lot of RC, you're going to need more than one can of this stuff. It's
buy
a nice
a case.
Big can, but you can empty a can clean a car. So buy a case, get the discounting offers. It's a great deal because the hobby shop I work at, we sell this kind of stuff, another name brand, at the same price, but we won't give you a bulk deal. We're selling it straight out. He does that, offers you a little factory discount, if you will.
Yeah, and if you have like an RC club or something like that, maybe put together a bulk order, save on shipping.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was one thing I noticed. When you order some of this stuff, they can't ship it in the same conventional ways. It's got to go ground. You can't send some of this stuff in air. It doesn't go in airplanes, so it takes forever to get to you sometimes. But if you've got a club or you are like us and you have a lot of RCs, buy a case. Don't even screw around. Get 4, 6, 8 cans out of the gate, so you have it around and you're not paying. It just doesn't make sense to buy one off.
Yeah,
if you need one can of cleaner degreaser, go to your hobby shop and buy it. That's just the way it is. If they have Mootor cleaner, I'd get it. If they don't, I'd get whatever they had, because I'm not going to pay $3, $4 to ship a $6 can.
Yeah, that means you don't do RC enough. You barely use that can.
Yeah, I mean, this one thing I noticed about his cans though, they feel really full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even his canned air feels like really full. Like this is 13.5 ounces, so like this is pretty legit amount of. You're probably not going to use this on just one RC.
To give you an idea, if you look at our RC Nightmare's Stampede bashing video, and you see the amount of stuff we put it through and the shot at the end where it's covered in mud, we didn't clean it since then.
Yeah, we didn't clean it for 6 months almost.
We left it sit for quite a while. I took one of these to clean off the whole thing. I didn't even use the whole can in it, but it cleaned it off completely. So
Yeah.
that's a lot to be said. I mean, that's a lot of cleaning.
Considering all the different surfaces, like between the tires and everything else, we sold it on eBay recently, but man, that thing cleaned up almost like new. So yeah, it was great. So the cost, if you're buying one can, it's terrible. But if you buy one can of anything, it's going to be terrible. You make sure you buy a case. Fun factor.
It keeps your RCs working.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
having fun, right?
If you like the wow factor of cleaning things, I'd say it's
Maybe
good.
that kind of person.
Yeah, and value, like I said, it's not cheaper than any one can. Typically, it's like right around the same price as everything else. However, because of its dual purpose, if you're somebody that owns both electric and nitro, it has huge value. And if you buy bulk, buy 4 or 8 cans, you're going to
Get
use them.
20.
Yeah.
You're going to use them. Just get a bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean, we have 4 cans here. We're going to go through them probably by the end of the month. And it's just good. It's good long term if you have a $300, $400, $500 RC to spray it down with a $3 can of cleaner every once in a while.
Right.
So it performs great, as Brandon said, proof positive.
Mm-hmm.
The Cow RC Mootor cleaner and degreaser worked great. It's a staple in the RC Nightmare arsenal of cleaning supplies, which until just now included a ragtag bunch of half-used cans of variety cleaners that have been available to us. But now we'll only use Car RC. If I go back, would I buy it again? Well, I'm a pretty honest guy, so I will say I didn't pay for this. He sent it to us to check out, but he was very specific about, I even asked him, hey, was there anything that you want us to mention? And he almost was over conservative, said, hey, don't. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You just use it and give me your honest feedback. So as a thank you for sending us a couple cans of this stuff, we're shooting this video to tell you a little bit about it. So would I go back and buy this again? Yeah, I'd buy a case of this probably.
We'll have to.
Yeah, it's not going to last forever, right? And he sent
Yeah.
us a couple cans. We already used one. So that's Cow RC Mootor cleaner.
2 O's.
Yeah, well, mine had 74 O's, but this one actually has 2 O's. It's available from cowrc.com. And if you have any questions about Cow RC's Mootor cleaner and degreaser, post them up on down below, or shoot on over to our website at friendofrc.com. Thanks.
See you guys.